Right, let's move on to MVP. A hot topic that we had last year. Obviously, me and Sky were very much on the same point of view of CJ Stroud for a lot of the year. I can't say that for the rest of the podcast is on the franchise tag, but unfortunately, obviously, he didn't win that. I went to Lamar Jackson in the end, rightly so. He was fantastic all year. Really phenomenal player. Can he keep it going? It's not that often we get back-to-back MVPs that much anymore. It does tend to sort of go to different people, which is quite nice. Obviously, it's still a quarterback award, though. Right. Why don't you reveal your MVPs to me?
I've gone very left field here, just so you know.
I think I have.
Oh, it's Marcus McCaffrey, the MVP.
Do you know what? I need to go through all the episodes. Whenever Marcus appears, maybe that's what's going to happen. But I've gone
Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff. Wow, that is.
I went left. That is left.
Well, it's quite nice that you've all got different because even Andrew put Josh Allen. So that's
was my
also
second pick.
That was your second pick. Johnny, I mean, obviously Patrick Mahomes. Keep this short for me because we know what it is.
Playing it safe. We've had a few risky ones on this show, so yeah, he's the best player on earth. I think the Chiefs have got even better this year, and I think they'll be well equipped to go and get yet another Super Bowl. So yeah, playing it safe. What else can I say? He's the best player.
On the fence 1 minute, playing it safe the next. You're just so unpredictable, Johnny Bisbee. So unpredictable. No one knows what he's going to do next. He's crazed, I tell you. Sky, Joe Burrow, obviously, it probably would be a little bit in line for comeback player of the year as well. Had that injury. I mean, sporting that blonde hair, man, I feel like, that's got poster.
Votes.
It gets votes, clearly. This is a hair. It's a hair award.
I just think that before he injured his wrist, he was on a tear last year.
So good.
He was so good, and he's obviously beefed up. He's put what's the rumors? He's up to about 217. They reckon 10 pounds of muscle. Also, mainly, I know this could work against him, but from a numbers perspective, like on their schedule, they've got the Patriots, the Panthers, the Giants, the Broncos. There's a lot of teams there where now that Higgins has signed, if they want to, him and Chase, the O-line's been beefed up a bit as well. Marcus agrees. I just feel like, and 100% what you said, if someone like a Josh Allen or a Mahomes runs away with it, then I would then default to going, well, Burrow's probably going to get comeback player of the year over Rodgers. But preseason, I'd happy to go Joe Burrow for the MVP.
The goofball, Adam. I mean, it's pretty left field for you. It's pretty left field for you in your own division. Yeah,
so I'm literally going on stats here. So the reason...
What's the odds, Adam?
The odds are 18 to 1.
That's the only stat that matters.
Yeah, the only one I care about. Yeah. The reason behind Jared Goff is, firstly, I think as we saw, they're a team that should be reaching the NFC Championship game or the Super Bowl. So I also think that they are playing 14 out of 17 games indoors. And that is huge for Jared Goff, whether that's home or away. That is huge. He's always been a quarterback where he's had really strong home and away splits, but in reality, what they actually are is their indoor-outdoor splits. And when he's outdoors, it's tough. So 2 of the 3 outdoors, obviously, it'll be the Packers and the Bears. I'm not sure what the other one is, but the fact that he's going to be able to play 14 games indoors, I think is going to be very, very big for him. The award normally goes to a quarterback. I don't think that I wouldn't come out and say, although Amon-Ra St. Brown is great, I don't think he's going to be so good that they end up going, he's the reason that you got there. I think that it's almost like default will take you back to the quarterback again. And then I'd say if you sort of throw all that in together, and if you think about them years that Aaron Rodgers won the MVP, them 2 years in a row, both years Green Bay was the number 1 seed. I personally think the 49ers, they've lost a lot of players this year. I think they will drop a little bit. I'm not saying that they won't be in the playoffs or anything, and I think they'll probably win their division. But I just think that there's a chance for the Lions here, who have actually improved defensively, to actually go, say, 13, 14 wins in this season. If that happens, it feels a little bit like, yes, he probably won't put up the numbers of a Mahomes Allen or something like that, but it does kind of feel that he will have got his team to the right spot in order to see that's kind of my logic.
Your connection went very terrible then. So can you just synopsis?
Well, yeah, because
So that means
it's
Jared Goff's
scared
not
about the
getting it.
fact that I've done Jared Goff. That's why. I mean,
That's
you know.
it. The internet literally broke because you said Jared Goff is going to win the MVP.
What can I say?
That is literally what happened.